Workman's relief for whatever the job throws at you, like THC products derived from legal hemp to help you relax after a long day or just chill over the weekend. No need to drive out of state to get your THC products. Order yours at workmansrelief.com.
This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
Okay, there was a whole thing. So dumb. The Osbournes were talking about Britney Spears dancing in her Instagram videos and how it was very sad. Ozzy said he was fed up with seeing Britney Spears post dance videos every day. Added that it's sad. It's very, very sad. The whole family agreed and said that they felt sorry for her. Well, Britney, she don't care. She doesn't need their pity. She did one of her, long rambling messages that she does. Anyway, so she doesn't really care about the Osbournes at all. She said she's going to do a photo shoot with Kate Beckinsale and tell the Osbourne family, who is the most boring family known to mankind, to kindly F off. So there.
It's kind of true. I mean, if I had to sit and watch Sharon Osbourne or Britney Spears act a little, throw a couple of mental fits, I think I'd go with Britney. Infinitely more interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it just is. Then I don't have to listen to that voice, which drives me crazy.
The Osbournes they've morphed into something totally different.
Let's figure this out. What are the Osbournes? What do the Osbournes represent to America? How does America see the Osbournes? I mean, Sharon. Most of it's Sharon. Let's just start there. Mm-hmm. That's where the head of the dragon needs to be lopped off. That's the problem.
Yeah. Well, and Sharon's head looks big.
Mm-hmm.
No. I think she started taking Ozempic and she never stopped feeling crappy, so she just kept losing weight. So she looks like a skeleton with a giant head, and her lips are all puffy.
Yeah.
From doing all the Botox stuff, the fillers. And Kelly's unrecognizable.
I mean, is this like some fading rock star pity party because they're out of the limelight? Ozzy, she can't let go. What are we looking at?
I don't know. I feel like, well, I think there's some sort of Hollywood higher ups these days, dude.
Well, they're leaving Hollywood.
Yeah, they're supposedly going back to England, but I don't know.
I think Ozzy's too sick to even move.
And Sid from Slipknot just be swimming in that sweet, sweet Osbourne money, dude. I don't know. What's Jack doing? Jack's got his projects too.
The Osbournes got rich being weird. I mean, let Britney get her groove on.
Yeah.
Why do you care? You guys are the original freaking weirdos. You're the Addams family of rock and roll. What are you worried about what Britney's doing?
Right.
It's so weird. It's just a weird. We're bored. Let's take a shot at Britney.
Right. Well, and it's also like, it's kind of sad what y'all are doing to your bodies, too.
Exactly. Britney's weird, but you look like a skeleton.
Right.
Because you're on drugs.
Right. Because you couldn't get thin enough.
Right.
Like,
yeah,
that's also sad. So
yeah,
pick your version of sad.
Yeah, it feels vindictive and off and like you're eating your own.
Right.
Especially in that industry.
Yeah.
It's like you all are, you're all very rich and eccentric, and it keeps the clicks coming, and that's what feeds the money machine. So why are you being a dick?
Right.
Yeah, we know Britney's mentally ill. Wow, update.
Right. Right. Totally.
So weird. But ultimately it's Sharon, because these are all premeditated social media temper tantrums, whatever you want to call them. I don't know. It's weird, man.
Yeah. What's the payoff talking about Britney in your Osbournes podcast? right?
Yeah, I mean, it just are they running out of things to say? I don't know. You just sit back and do what we do. You just commentary on commentary. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's weird. I mean, you guys are rich. You know how the whole game works. You know. Now you've got some vendetta against Britney dancing.
Yeah.
Dude, your husband bit the head off a bat. Who's more mentally ill?
Y'all's got problems.
Yeah.
It's just a different set, right?
Right. Completely.
It's a different kind of set looking at y'all.
It's not like these people, these Osbournes, are sitting in their Addams Family mansion just bored.
Judging everybody.
With the candles lit, judging everybody watching.
With their fake faces. It's just absurd.
It's weird.
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah, like, their face muscle. Even when they make fun of Britney, no muscle, facial muscle move.
Right.
Britney Spears is bad. Ozzy? I don't know. It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad. I wish I could see Ozzy again, but I don't think that's in the cards. No, I read they couldn't even move him. He's that bad.
Right.
Physically.
Well, if he's got the Parkinson's, they get real stiff. So.
Yeah, it's just all the way. It's like Saltburn for old, aged rock stars.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I have so many comparisons to Saltburn anymore.
It's a great movie.
I know. It's just there's so many weird parallels in that movie to life and people. It's just really weird. But maybe, and I'm just spitballing, Sharon walked in on Ozzy. You know what happens when you get old and you start losing it? You whip your D out all the time.
Oh.
At the housekeepers and the garden guy and all the the things that rich people have. Oh yeah, you start whipping your D out.
That's weird.
And so maybe Sharon walked in on Ozzy, cranking one out
to one of the Britney's dancing videos.
100%. Anybody got a theory? But I mean that is the pot calling the kettle black if I've ever heard it. I mean they are the original weirdos.
Yeah. Like, let Brit dance.
And I don't know, is Britney, where is she at? Where is she mentally at?
I don't know. There was that weird.
I mean, dancing's one thing. That's what she's done for a living since she was 2.
It's really all she knows.
So I don't know what you're reinventing over here.
There was the weird video of her with the horse.
Oh, yeah. But, everything that Britney does, it's like this little short peek into, I don't want to call it insanity, but creativity.
She's just.
I don't know.
She's just in her house with all of these clothes.
Yes, she's been rode hard.
Right.
Robbed of her money and dignity, I guess, and her individuality, and she's unleashing Britney. And we can't stop watching.
It's somebody that's been sexualized since they were a child.
Yes. And now that she does it, now you don't like it.
Right.
You did it to make $1 billion, and now she does it, and nobody likes it.
Right. But, this is what we did. We did this.
You created this
right.
thing that can't stop sexualizing everything she touches.
Right.
But that's how you all got rich.
Yeah. It's totally.
Then on the flip side of that, the Osbournes have to do that because that's how they got rich.
Right.
Well, of course, Ozzy. Ozzy, wrote a few songs.
Ozzy's the king.
So it's a hot mess. I don't know. I feel bad that we're not going to see Ozzy again. I could give a rat's ass about Sharon Osbourne. Not a big fan. The kids seem, I don't know. Jack seems okay. He seems to have found his way.
Yeah.
With funneling his creativity into TV and the podcast and all that stuff.
Right.
So he's kind of used what he's learned. Kelly, I don't even know what Kelly's doing. She's married to the dude. Yeah,
Sid. Yeah,
Sid.
She had a kid.
Yeah, they had a kid, right?
Yeah.
So, best case scenario, they're both alive. I know they were getting into some dark places, but how Ozzy's alive, I have no idea. It's catching up with him quick, though. And Keith Richards continues to de-age. Don't understand it.
Who was it that was out with their super young girlfriend? Speaking of the de-aging.
Oh.
I just saw it the other day.
I don't know.
Hold on. I have it.
Holding.
Yeah.
Holding me. Holding you.
Here it is. Jimmy Page.
Oh.
Steps out with his girlfriend, Scarlett.
He's got this wild, white, crazy old guy hair.
Yeah.
Let me see.
34-year-old girlfriend in Dubai. The Led Zeppelin guitarist introduced his younger flame to his 52-year-old daughter. Imagine introducing your 34-year-old girlfriend to your 52-year-old daughter.
That's cool math. I like that. They're going to be besties. Do you have a picture? I'm going to see how Jimmy Page looks. Oh, his hair's, yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, they look like they might get along. Who's the guy in the back? Is that their bodyguard?
Must be.
Can Jimmy Page go out without a bodyguard? Can he go to Olive Garden or anything?
Does Jimmy Page?
I would not know that was Jimmy Page if I walked
either.
into the Olive Garden.
That was like Robert Plant walking around Madison.
I would not. I don't think I would recognize him. I don't know. Maybe Robert a little bit more than Jimmy. Ooh, Jimmy. Jimmy's got the Mr. Rogers sweater on.
I know.
Or the old jumpsuits he used to wear. 34-year-old girlfriend meeting your 52-year-old daughter. Imagine your daughter sitting there going, Dad, this bitch is not good enough for you. She's a gold digger.
I'm sure they're just like, all right, Pops, whatever.
And Jimmy's 80. Wow. Yeah. It's just, none of this seems possible.
Mm-hmm.
And Keith, I don't know how old Keith is. It's amazing that these guys who drank the hardest, did the most drugs, are just killing it. And then Jimmy Buffett gets done in with a little effing pimple. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And those guys drink gallons of Jack Daniels every night.
The randomness of it all.
It is completely insane.
Dumbing down your smartphone. One podcast at a time. Listen, rate, and subscribe to the JJO Morning Show podcast.
Workman's relief for whatever the job throws at you, like THC products derived from legal hemp to help you relax after a long day or just chill over the weekend. No need to drive out of state to get your THC products. Order yours at workmansrelief.com.
Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
Hello.
How?
All right, so finding someone you travel well with is essential. Figuring out who you want to spend the rest of your life with.
Go on a picnic and see how that goes first.
Or, fly together, try an international trip.
Mm-hmm.
This person here might want to consider leaving this relationship. This is a woman having a meltdown, screaming at her boyfriend in the airport, which, yes, we are in Florida. This is at the Fort Lauderdale Airport, which I will be experiencing in September.
Lovely airport.
And nothing helps stress more than just melting down at the person that you're traveling with,
It set the tone.
Yeah. So, without further ado, here is the bitch.
Pushing me to the airport to pick up flight! You don't! Because of you! Like, literally because of you! You are the rudest, most worst person I've ever met in my life. And you can't even have accountability ever! 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 No, sorry, that's what I'm dead sorry about. You don't give a fuck. You just mind your business! Go the fuck away, good? Hi! Let's go. Loser. I don't look drunk dead. I never
Heard somebody laughing.
Totally.
You're a loser! You're a loser! Dude, I hate you and no, you are rushing me. It was the point I literally got sick. You're good because of you. I hate you.
Walk away, bro. Walk away.
Dude.
He's grabbing his backpack. He's leaving. There we go. I love the person that was recording. They would just like slyly walk by and then they take a seat. They're like, yep.
Yeah.
Shamelessly recording. Dude,
Hey,
run away from that relationship.
now I will tell you this. That's the exact tone I take when I found out my wife's checked bag is 51 pounds. I kind of go into the same rant. I'm not going to. That means we got to rearrange, reassimilate, reweigh, exchange hair dryer into my bag. That's exactly. I know where she's coming from.
I've seen the rearranging of the check bag. I have seen it.
Never met my life, and you can't even have accountability ever.
Ever.
Ever. Man, dude.
The people laughing in the background, hero status.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, you gotta know how ridiculous you sound. I mean,
I wanna know what love is. You are not supposed to. I want you to show me. Not accountability ever. I wanna feel what love is.
I don't understand people.
Jesus.
I mean, you're getting ready to go somewhere probably nice. There's an airport bar right there. You could be having a cocktail, dreaming about, long naps on the beach. And you just decide to scream at everybody in public.
Yeah.
Sharing your dirty. And by the way, that may just get you kicked off the plane before you get on the plane.
Yeah.
So why do that?
You can't be asking like that.
Yeah. And get some help. I mean, clearly you need to go talk to somebody.
Right. I mean, that's a full-on temper tantrum.
Because the thing is like, what's the saying about crazy in bed?
Oh, the scale of crazy to being good in bed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow. He remained calm, cool, and collected through the whole thing. I have to say. There is no indication that anyone was arrested due to this incident. There were some security people that showed up eventually, but it doesn't look like anything happened. She appears to have calmed down after a little while. But for real, there's no reason to be talking to anybody like that. That's crazy. Stop it now.
Yeah.
Stop
They
it.
both seem a little. Well, maybe they deserve each other. Who knows?
Well, I don't know. I didn't see him do anything.
Well, if the guy's walking away, in my experience, he probably deals with this quite a bit because he walked away very calmly.
Right.
I mean, the only way to de-escalate is just grab and walk.
Right.
You just got to do the walk of shame.
Right.
And let it calm down. And I don't know, man. I mean, that's a childish meltdown there. Who knows?
Ever. Oh, no.
It's like every fight ends like that.
Oh, no.
No. I choose no. I choose no.
Well, and also, your name calling, which is terrible. You shouldn't be doing that. It's not going to solve any problems, right? And that's supposed to be like the person that you support and help build up, not rip down. Come on. She's young, but that's still no excuse.
Well, what did he do? We don't know what he did.
We don't know.
So how do we actually don't know who's at fault.
Right.
Based on what you see, who do you think's at fault?
I don't know.
I'm saying this is probably the Tuesday for them.
Yeah, I mean.
Just by the way he walked away. He's like, all right, she'll be over in a minute. Hang on.
Did he screw up their travel plans? Did he mess up the flight? Is that what happened and that's why?
I don't know.
I mean, she's got a problem with anger. Her body's like shaking.
Right.
She's so mad. You know?
And yet they're still together.
Yeah. So
you're partially to blame, right?
Oh yeah.
Just based on being with him, you're partially to blame. You both are. But I don't know why you got to do that in public. It's just amazing to me. You'd think two assholes would just come to an agreement and say, "Look, why don't we just fight when we get to the resort or your mom's house or whatever?"
Well, I got a problem with calling him. I didn't see anything in the video to make him be an asshole.
You can't not be an asshole for 2.5 hours. You got to take that public to the airport.
Well, right. So she's getting a power thing from berating him in public.
Right.
That's what's happening. So,
but I mean, she's still with him. It's not like she's trying to get away or go to the police or anything like that.
And calling him a loser and this and that.
So he either takes it and she's rich.
Yeah. Like, what's happening?
Her mom is heir to an oil fortune. And who knows? I don't know, dude. People are insane. Beer is good. God is great, and people are insane. Who sang that song? I can't remember.
Yeah, who did sing that song?
Little Jimmy Dickens? I can't remember. Toby Keith? Is that Toby Keith?
It might be.
Beer is good. God is great. People are crazy. And maybe they had been drinking all day.
So I guess they didn't make their flight. They missed their flight.
They both got sucked into a jet engine. We couldn't be.
They were very stressed about not making their flight.
Oh, okay. Okay, so somebody screwed up. She's clearly blaming him for missing the flight. This is why I get to the airport 3 hours early.
That's not going to help you, though. So you missed your flight.
Well, how did they miss the flight, though?
So yelling at him isn't going to get you on a plane any quicker.
Right.
That's the thing.
But she has to win. I mean, she's...
I don't know. I've dated people like that when they're stressed out and they act like that, and it doesn't make anything better.
We don't fight. We have conversations about how early to get to the airport. That's the thing in my house. I like to get there early because I like to go, I like to stop out Chili's, have myself a margarita.
Right.
Or 5. Mm-hmm. And I like to soak up a little of the airport life. You're traveling, you're feeling good. There's usually some sunshine involved. And I like to start my vacation off right. I like to get a little buzz before I get on the airplane.
Right, I know.
And it's like, it's literally the last place. I just want to fall in love all over again at the Chili's at General Mitchell Airport.
Well, you don't like being rushed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I hate it.
I
hate it. That drives me crazy.
Right.
Knowing you're not going to, let's just wait till the last minute before they close the airplane door.
I get it. I totally get it. But, dude, run. Trust me. Don't wait.
I would like to know the particulars.
Don't wait for 5 years from now. Just get out of there.
Did he forget to get her a ticket?
They just missed their flight.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
How?
It ain't going to get any better.
Where were they going? Will they get their deposit back? I'm intrigued.
That's got a big old red alert on it, man.
What's the last...
Bitch is running wild, man.
Yeah. Bitch is sitting there and screaming wild. What's the last airport drama you had? I have no drama because we get there early. Therefore, we eliminate the drama.
There's no drama allowed in the airport, bro.
Damn right. It's the one place they'll kick you out for any reason. Any reason.
Hell no.
Yeah. They don't need a reason.
There's no drama in the airport.
You look funny, boy.
Ever.
Remember in Vegas when I panicked when that drug-sniffing dog was there and I called you?
Yes.
I'm like, dude, Operation Ditch the Weed. Ditch the weed.
You're the worst.
No, I did. I panicked. You had to walk in rows of 3, and the dog would...
It was in like that circle thing or whatever.
Yeah, like a figure 8
and
around
I was like, the dog don't care about weed. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I didn't know whether it was a bomb dog or a weed dog.
Let me fly home with my weed, God damn it.
Yeah, I'm like, I was trying to use all my code. I'm like, dude, the Condors landed. Ditch the weed. Ditch Operation.
Was that pre 9/11?
You're the worst. No, it was a couple years ago. It's like they don't care.
Anyways.
They're not looking for weed.
I know. I was trying to be a team player, though.
Right.
I panicked.
Yeah.
That's what they want you to do.
Yeah.
I'm on the phone. I'm like, hang on, officer. I'm calling my friend Dee to find out if she's got weed. Yeah. I did it wrong.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Next time, just don't bother. Just keep it to yourself. Newer, gayer, dumber. That's JJO News.
All right. Paul's here from the AMS.
Maybe John was just trying to put some subtle hint into getting patted down.
Oh, I get patted
More
down.
hands, please.
I always get patted down for some reason.
Sure.
And it's my funky Hawaiian shirt. I don't know.
There you go.
It's like, would I be carrying weed with a shirt this loud on? That's a little too obvious, is it not? Or are they thinking, oh, he knows we're not going to pat down the guy in the action shirt because he thinks that that's too obvious to carry weed.
Yeah, it could be.
See? A lot going on, Paul.
So much.
A lot going on, Paul.
Right.
But yet nothing at all. You know?
Replay today the JJO Morning Show podcast.
With the Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
This is your captain speaking. We've got clear runway and the weather's fine, but we're just going to circle up here a while and get lucky. No, nothing like that. It's just these cash prizes add up quick. So I suggest you sit back, keep your tray table upright, and start getting lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
Big baller Connor is here from Forward Madison. Hey, man.
How we doing?
How's it going? You making
Great.
rounds today?
I am.
Getting a good word out?
Yep. Game Saturday night.
Wee-oo. Yeah. Oh, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Anyway,
We'll see you later. Thanks, Johnny.
What's
See you
going
later.
on? See ya.
It's been good.
See you next season, I guess.
Yeah, see ya.
It's a good one. Boy, it flies by. Time flies by when you're having fun, huh? No, so who we got in town? What's
I don't
going
know.
on?
We just got a game Saturday.
Talk to you later.
Just buy tickets and we'll see you Saturday. No, we play Lexington Sporting Club. So from Lexington, Kentucky.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
The Sporting Club.
The Sporting Club. And it's a Jägermeister Cup game. So like the NBA has their in-season tournament.
Yeah.
We have our own in-season tournament.
Cool.
It's called the Jägermeister Cup.
Yeah.
You win, you get a cup of Jägermeister. And and so this is like a special game inside our regular season.
Yeah. So, how do you win the Jaeger Cup? Is there a how many games do they have to win? How many games are they going to play?
Great question. So we're 12 teams in our league. We break up into 3 divisions of 4 for the Jaeger Cup.
Mm-hmm.
We play those teams. So we play 8 games. After you play those 8 games, the top 4 teams advance and then go to like the semifinals and finals of a Jägermeister Cup.
Interesting.
Yes.
What is the idea of a competition inside of a regular scheduled season? What is the benefit to the league?
Well, that's a great question, Johnny.
Well, thanks for coming in.
Yeah,
Talk to you
you're
later.
a
All right, see you
sports
later.
journalist here.
Yeah, what's going on?
No, but so we're a 12-team national league, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like 12 teams across the country.
Right.
You only have 12 teams. We play 34 or 32 games.
Yep.
We play a lot of teams a lot of times. So we try to figure out a way to break it up and create some more interest within the season. The season runs from March until October. It's long. And if your team does really bad in the beginning, you're kind of out of it from early on. So we want to try and create some interest and find something to get the fans behind. And fans have loved it. It's something unique. It's been different.
A little pride involved.
Yeah, and hopefully it's something we can expand on with other leagues in the future.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Do you create different merch for these type of events?
It's a good question. We've done some of that.
Thank you. I was hoping you would tell me
we've
my
done-
question was good,
I
too.
mean, you guys are like, this is... not sure. This is like, I feel like about
We've turned over a new
NPR or something
We've
here.
turned
These are
over-
serious. I've never had serious questions in here. Am I in the right room? But they're very good questions. But yes, we do have League Cup shirts that our staff has made.
Oh, nice.
And then eventually we're going to lean into some Jägermeister stuff. There's some Jägermeister promos and contests and those type of things as well.
I love it. Jägermeister. Are you a fan of Jägermeister?
Do you like to drink it?
So there was a time where I consumed a fair amount of Jägermeister.
Can I
maybe
guess
about-
when?
Yes, please do.
Was it during college?
It was, yes. But educated guy, great guess. About 20 years ago, exactly. Actually, my intern year at the Mallards, 2003, was a lot of Jaeger bombs. I think that's just when it was becoming cool. And then I've kind of, fallen off it. But now that they're a good sponsor, I want to support our sponsors.
Right back
so
at it?
Back at the Jaeger.
Good.
So.
Oh, maybe not good.
Right?
I
know. Everything in moderation.
Well, we have a shot ready for you to go, Connor. So.
Isn't it amazing? You evolve from like a Jaeger bomb to a really good tequila. Your taste buds. It's just it's the hangover mostly. That's a driving force.
In the quantities.
In the quantity,
reduced.
yes, in the quantity.
Much reduced.
More quality and less is okay.
That's so true.
All right, well, this is all good news.
Yeah.
How are we doing?
Flurry of information.
Yeah.
Team's doing well. Having a good season so far. And like I said, we're back. We got 3 home games in the next week. So we're back home Saturday night, 6 o'clock gates, 7 o'clock game. And then we're home on Wednesday and next Saturday, the 27th as well. So if you haven't been out, we'd love to have you out. Weather looks great this Saturday. And we're celebrating a non-denominational winter holiday in July. So some may call it Christmas in July. We don't want to offend anybody.
True.
Non-denominational winter holiday.
It's the most Madison thing I've ever heard
It
in my
sure
life.
is. And we've got sleeveless Ford Madison winter sweaters that we're breaking out in a ticket package Saturday night.
Uh-huh.
That's wonderful.
I took a walk the other night in my old. How old would that be? It was my Forward Dairyland. Commemorative, which was
could have been the first year.
Yeah,
we're still with Dairyland.
That was early.
They're a great partner, but it's probably first year.
That was early on.
In the first year we gave away a lot of free stuff. We haven't done that since, so I'm guessing it was 2019.
Right.
Yeah.
Can't even give away gravy boats. Can't even give them one. It's so weird, dude.
Trying.
It's so weird.
I'm trying. I do have to check the inventory on that. Every time I leave here, I say I'm going to do that, and I don't. I'll check on that.
Are they still available?
I think they are still available. I think we still have some. But we did a gravy boat, I think, in year 1, 2019.
Yeah.
And you had to order, it was like a minimum order quantity of 1,000.
Yeah.
And we had a great flurry in that first year of selling like 200. And then I brought them to every holiday I went to for like 2 years.
Looks good on paper.
I think we still have.
Maybe that's more of a Canadian promotion. Maybe they do more gravy up there. Huh?
With poutine?
Yes.
Yeah. Serve poutine in the gravy boat.
Your heart was in the right idea. I love gravy.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
I mean, who doesn't? All my friends love gravy.
I think about 50% of our conversations over the years have involved this gravy boat. So I understand your passion.
Well, I worry. It's your greatest controversy.
It is.
It's your cross to bear. But But I know you got.
That'll be what we're known for.
I know you hired a PR person and you came out the other side.
Our legacy is gravy boats. Well, I'll get you an update on that.
Don't let it define you.
No.
You're better than that, Connor. It's just a gravy boat, dude. We all make mistakes.
It's my legacy. It's pretty sad.
Fill it with Jägermeister.
There you go. There you go.
The Jaeger
all right,
boat.
now we're working. I'm going to stay a while. We might have some ideas here.
Grandma, could you pass the Jaeger? All right. Connor, it's great to see you, man.
Saturday night. Thanks, guys.
Salute. All right, man. There you go. All right. Shirts are so cool.
Oh, man.
It's probably the coolest sporting shirt I ever owned. It's the coolest one I have.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
I'm not going to
I mean, it's literally cool. It breathes. It's unbelievable. It's fantastic.
Space age technology.
All right, Connor. See you, buddy. Rock on.
Good meeting.
Just rock on.
Oh, no.
I think he's still.
My tough stance on immigration.
He's stunned by our intelligent questions.
Hey.
I like pizza pepperoni.
Okay. See you, Connor.
Pizza with salami, eggs and cheese and oregano. I like pizza with tomato.
I like pizza. I know.
I like pizza.
Oh, thank
We like pizza. We like pizza in the morning. We like pizza every day. We like pizza in the evening. We like pizza anyway.
I like pizza pepperoni.
Mozzarella and anchovy. I like pizza.
I've never seen you
Here we are again. Happy Pizza Thursday. Princess Cruises coordinated its fleet of love boats to break the Guinness World Record for the largest pizza party at multiple venues. So I have audio, PC2, of one of the boats getting the crowd pumped up to break the record.
Right now, we have a collaboration with other princess ships around the world, and together, we're going to create history. Get ready to break that record, Royal Princess!
Yeah, very exciting. That's pretty cool. The world's largest pizza party. Why not, dude? Why not? What's up?
Norovirus. Germs spreading from door handle to door handle. I shared some pizza.
Yeah.
I've been puking since San Juan.
Oh, no. Yeah. All right. So how many slices of pizza do you think they devoured when they set that record?
Oh, my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how many ships?
Let's see.
We love Princess Cruise.
They 13-time world pizza champion, blah, 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 blah.
Love.
Say how many ships?
Exciting indeed.
Why won't it tell me how many ships it was?
Come aboard. My giant pepperoni's waiting for you.
It doesn't tell me how many ships.
Probably a lot. They own a lot of ships.
Mm-hmm.
So they could do that right. I'd say...
it just says multiple venues.
Well, how many people are on a ship? 3,000? I think the ship we took to the Bahamas had 2,800 to 3,000. So, I don't know. They have 20 ships out. I'd say half the ship, 15, 20, 25,000.
60,000 slices of pizza.
Holy shnikes!
Yeah. Well, that's a lot of pizza.
That's a lot of pizza. I'm eating down in a van by the river. Wave to the cruise ship.
Oh, no.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of cheating because you've already got a captive audience, but whatever.
Right. Yeah, they can't really go anywhere, right?
All right. Fine.
And
we had pizza on our cruise ship. It was fantastic.
Well, so it says here, in celebration of a new partnership with Chef Tony Giamangini, 13-time world pizza champion and undisputed greatest pizza maker in modern history. Really?
Wow.
Princess Cruises, recognized for the best pizza at sea.
Yeah. We ate 2 or 3 pizzas.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I had one of the best steaks of my life on our in our steak restaurant. We got upgraded one night, I think, because I dropped $3,000 in a casino. Don't let him off the ship.
Yeah.
Don't ever let him off the ship.
So, yeah, they had their master chefs out there making all the pizzas and everything.
Dude, do not poo-poo the food on these cruise ships. They're fantastic. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you've heard, what you think. Their specialty dining is fantastic. I had a bone-in ribeye. It's one of the best I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, we upgraded. We did the dining upgrade package. Oh, no, I'm going to sneeze. So we can go to the
spaghetti-o.
The fancier places there. They had pretty exciting kinds of pizzas too.
Sure.
Sausage and hot honey.
Yeah.
Agave pesto and fresh goat cheese.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, man. Yeah, you can get
That's
seafood. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff on there. We had lamb chops. We had a ribeye. Yeah, it's the real deal, man. I'm telling you. But the pizza was super.
Good.
It felt like a New York pizza.
Yeah.
The style, yeah. And fantastic. They take it serious.
Well, then I shall too.
60,000 slices.
All right, Walmart's getting ready to enter the pizza game. So they're going to have Mr. Gotti's pizza shops in 92 different locations in their southern U.S. stores in Texas, Louisiana, Oklahoma, and Kentucky. Walmart.
Oh,
Gonna
wow.
have Mr. Gotti's pizza shops.
Really?
So, yeah, like, you know how some Walmarts have, like, Subways and stuff in them? Some are going to have Mr. Gotti's pizza shops now.
Gotti's.
Yeah.
Is that named after the John Gotti mob family?
It's G-A-T-T-I.
Oh. Gotcha. I've never heard of Gotti.
Yeah, it's new.
Okay.
It's their thing. So there you have it. Get ready for that. I'm sure it'll be huge before you know it.
Gotti.
You know, kind of like how Costco does the pizza thing and whatever else.
Sure.
So it was only a matter of time. But it's starting in the South, and eventually it will seep its way up here.
Yeah. I mean, why weren't they going to do health care? I know, they already do optical, but I thought they were going to do...
like clinics
and
stuff?
Like their own... I thought they were trying to fire up their own health insurance. Why wouldn't you go to Walmart to get a physical?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, here you go. Get information about choosing and enrolling in Walmart medical insurance plans. There it is.
Maybe the pizza guy can give me a physical. Step into my office. Smells like.
Get your tires changed to get your
smells like
physical.
Sausage. It's like sausage in here. It's well, yeah, that's a brilliant idea. Of course, big banging size of pizza. After I remember when Kmart, we used to eat at Kmart. They had a diner. Yeah, they had a diner like old school. They had the stools and all, popcorn and hot dogs and pizza.
And I'm surprised that they're bringing that back. I don't know.
Well, I used to eat at the one on Watts Road. I used to hit the Subway all the time. I was kind of mad they took that out just because it was there.
Yeah.
It was just convenient.
Yeah.
I'd walk out. I'd be like, I'm starving. Yeah. Well, captive audience.
Yeah, Schmubway.
I'm going to go over to Schmubway and get a 9-inch sub.
Oh, my God. The bitterness in the voice. So,
man, I feel like we ought to buy some Walmart stock.
Oh. I have not looked at Walmart stock.
$70.50. It's up $2 since they announced the pizza.
Really?
Of course it's going to be up.
My Domino's stock took a hit.
Walmart, did you buy over $500?
No. I bought a portion of a share because I'm poor.
Like what, $100?
I can't remember. I think I threw 50 at it.
Well, they've got that targeted for about $600. I cannot believe Domino's stock is almost $500.
I know. My Nvidia's up. My Neo's up. It's fine. I don't know who I'm crapping anyway. I'm going to die poor. It's fine. We're all going to die.
The last thing you hear before you die, your stock portfolio is down 30%. Like, well,
why'd you even try, you idiot?
Just close the coffin. Just you know what I'm saying?
You dummy.
All that danger was lying to me the whole time. I knew it. Should have put it in a mason jar in the backyard.
Yeah.
The JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
Judy was boring.
Hello.
Then Judy discovered ChumbaCasino.com.
It's my little escape.
Now Judy's the life of the party.
Oh, baby, mama's bringing home the bacon.
Whoa, take it easy, Judy. The Chumba life is for everybody. So go to ChumbaCasino.com and play over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.